Hello folks, and welcome to my March reading vlog. That is it, March has begun, and that means that spring is now here in Israel, which means a lot of unstable weather for at least the next 2 months, I think. Yeah, we'll see, maybe there'll be some more rain. Alright, I hope this one to finish some books that I haven't in February. I was hoping to finish, but didn't end up doing so. Right, I'm still continuing reading from last month, The Never-Ending Story by Mr. Michael Ende. I've really gotta look up how to pronounce the surname. This is the English translation of The Never-Ending Story. I just don't know the original language it's in, but it's quite a well-known story. I'm halfway through it. Well, getting close to halfway through anyway. I'm on page 204. Or, yeah, 204. I got 200-something pages till the end. I'm very much enjoying this. So it's a really good book. I can see why it became so popular. And this is also a very lovely cover. I should remember where I bought this copy. So that's the book I'm reading. I've pulled out some comics to read today. I think one of them was a Cole, and the other one was, I think, a Silver Surfer, perhaps. If I'm not mistaken. One's Mr. Gray sent me. So that's it. That's what I'll be reading. I really want to go back to 1Q84 this month. I read it last in February, but I didn't continue. I want to go and finish the first book in there, at least. And then I'll read something else and start book number 2. Because I got the whole trilogy in one. Which is convenient, because it's a good thing I like it so much. Those are my reading plans for this month. Hopefully, there'll be some more books stacked this month, as I do love getting rid of some and giving them to the library. So that's it. That's all for the first day, Saturday, which means we have cover slingers. Well, that's it. I'm gonna go continue reading. Good afternoon, folks. I haven't updated in a bloody long time. Holy shit. I almost kind of forgot. So, yes, I think when I started the vlog, I was reading The Never-Ending Story by Michael Enden. I'm not sure how to pronounce his surname. It's German, so. But yes, I finished reading that one. Really loved it. I've also read, maybe I didn't show that. I think I did, though. I also read a short Moon story, or Moonies. I don't remember if I showed that one either. I can't even remember. I read a bunch of single issues. I went back to Mark Hazard Merc. I also finished, what else did I read? Yeah, mainly single issues. Oh, and I finally read the 2000 AD comics that Mr. Gray sent me a year or two ago. I read those as well. I really enjoyed them. They were quite cool. Some interesting stories. The one bummer is you have to buy, because it's a few pages for each story. So you have to really keep buying them to get the full thing. So yeah, but still, although again they are quite big. But I really enjoyed those as well. And currently now, I am still reading, I want to finish today, Parasite Volume 3. I'm still reading this. I think I started it in February still, maybe? Or, no, I can't remember, but not so long ago. I started this one. I'm still reading. I just got started reading all these issues and everything. There we go. Of course, I'm loving this one. They actually don't have them in Kamikaze anymore. It's like a lot of people bought them. I do hope they have some more, though, because I would like to buy the next one, and the number 4. So reading that, I've dug up Watchmen, because I got a few, not a few, I got Watchmen, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, and Death Note Volumes 1 and 2 that I'm currently reading. I want to get to those next. I want to finish all of those because I've been stuck on them for a while. And something I picked back up today that I've also started a few years ago is Hotel Magnifique. Should I pronounce that? By Emily J. Taylor. I got this, Lear bought this for me. We saw these like mystery, when they packed them up into Mystery Date with a book, and I asked him to buy one for me, and this is a book I got in that. And I started reading it only a little bit, and then I stopped as always. I got to page like 24. So today, since I need to lay down to help my legs with blood circulation, so I need to at least do it for, some time, at least an hour. So I take a book to read, even though admittedly reading lying down is not very comfortable for me, but still. I still do it, so, now I tried reading mangas, but because of how the light is, it blocks the light from the art, which kind of sucks. So I decided I'll pick up a book, so I grabbed this one, since it is one I've started. The flow's pretty good of the book, I mean, I am enjoying it. It's this, it's two sisters. I think it's some kind of is it maybe Arabian country, or maybe not Arabian, or Indian country or something. I think it's, this is fiction, fantasy, so it's not real. But it's two sisters that are struggling with money, and then there's this magical, this hotel that appears, and if you get accepted, you can work there, but it's then gone for a year or 10 years. And if you get accepted, you can work there. You're not going to remember anything, but you'll make a lot of money. And the young sister gets in, but the older one doesn't get hired, and, well, the adventure begins, as they say. So yeah, I'm gonna, when I lay down, I'm just gonna bring this with me. Yeah, I would like to finish it, of course. Well, that's all I've been reading recently. Again, I've finished a lot of comics. I've only got 2 more. Mark Spector. I keep wanting to say Mark Spector. It's Mark Hazard Merc. I got 2 more issues left, and at some point I'll need to buy them off of Kamikaze. Not Kamikaze, my comic shop, if I want to get the rest of the story. And that's it. Oh, I've also received something I bought from my comic shop, which I'll read. I think I have a video about it's like a volume. Because I think I got volume 1, volume 2, and now I finally found volume 3. It's just, I put it on, the wish list, and it's been a few years since I did that, and finally, a trade arrived, and I immediately bought it. So I'm like, shit, this might not arrive again. I don't know how many people have this wish listed as well. So I'm glad I have it, even though I'm gonna have to pull out all of the other 2 and reread it all, because I probably don't remember anything really. On itself, it's a very odd story. But yeah, we'll see. So that's it. Also, we've gotten a heat wave. Lucky us here in Israel. For the past 2 days, it's been very stuffy. No air outside. not very pleasant to go out in this weather. Yeah, today it's a lot nicer, but who knows what it'll be next week, if it's gonna be this stuffy or not. No. I hope it'll be less hot. I don't want summer to arrive already. It's spring. Yeah. Well, I do not miss the heat. Alright, so that is it. I'm gonna go on and keep reading my manga. And then pick up, maybe finally finish Watchmen. I feel like that's gonna take me a while, because there's a lot of fucking writing in there. And also some political things that I don't really understand. But that's it. Hopefully it won't be another 2 something weeks since the month began. Yeah, well, we'll see. Good evening, folks. I've caught a cold. Not a bad one, but still, my nose today is really stuffy. Yesterday I sounded worse, though. But today it's the constant nose blowing. What to do? Hopefully I recover this week already. I got an engagement next week, and I can't be sick for it. Although I suppose as long as my voice at least is decent, I can still do it. Alright. The past few days I haven't read, the past 2 days I haven't read comics, because as always I want to film in order to do with the throat, and the comics I have to read right now, the singles are ones I wanted to talk about. Can muster up the voice. But book-wise, I've been reading this one, The Hardy Boys. This is the first book in the Hardy Boys series. This is the Tower Treasure. So there it is. I got this off of Thrift Books. It was quite cheap. I just wanted to give it a try. Because I've heard of Nancy Drew, and I also heard of the Hardy Boys quite a few times. Mainly, I think it was on Alex's channel. She has she read something like that. So I didn't really know anything about them, and here I discovered they're brothers. I was for some reason under the assumption that the Hardy Boys was a group. That it was gonna be like, I don't know, 4 or 5 boys or something for some reason. It was just 2 brothers. And I'm not too far in, I'm like 40 pages in, but as I read, this is so similar to Nancy Drew in style and everything. Now, granted, I had a cursory glance on Wikipedia, but it said that, yeah, this too was written by a syndicate. So much like Nancy Drew under, like there it's under the name, was it Carol something? Maybe, and here it's Franklin W. Dixon. So yeah, but again, it's not bad. It's very similar to Nancy Drew. It is enjoyable, but if I had to talk about them, it's sort of the same thing. But still, very fun to read. So that's the book I've been reading. Once I finish that one, I've got, excuse me. I finally got, well, you've already seen the book haul, which I happened to put the wrong thumbnail on. Put the thumbnail for my previous comic haul. Today I only noticed, I'm like, holy shit, I can't believe this. How did that happen? Anyway, I got some books. I got the second book of the Old Soul series and the third, so at some point soon I will start that, but once again, I got so much to read, and I should really, excuse me, also go back to 1Q84 as well, as it's a long one. Starting to wonder if I'll finish it this year. Well, if I sit and read, I might. But yeah, that's it.
today I'll keep reading this one, and I'll see what I read next. That's really all that's been happening. I read some more comics. I finished a new manga. Jesus, excuse me, that's a bit awful. Sorry about that. I read a new, well, it's not a new manga, it's just now it's released in volumes. They're called Happy Land. That was a trip. That was very cool, and got a video about it. But yeah, alright. I'm gonna end it here, yeah, and again, I haven't updated in a little while. I was mainly reading comics again, so there wasn't much to say yet. And then, I believe in my last update I might have showed Happy Land, maybe. Can't remember now, though. Well, that is all for now. Well, it is the end of March. I haven't filmed as many vlog updates this month as I thought I would. So yeah, I think together this one's to get only 4. But I just haven't finished many books, sadly. I was hoping to at least read like 5 this month, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, not a lot of updates were there. But hey, whatever it was. So I read more comics this month, some trades, some mangas, and also, yeah, I went back to singles as well. Right. I did at least finish like 3 books. Oh, March, the 3rd month, so yeah, I guess appropriate. So that's that. What I have started reading is this one. You've probably already seen the haul video. It's Shadow of Night. It's the 2nd book in the All Souls series by Deborah Harkness. I started like yesterday, the day before, reading it after I finished what book was I? Not book. I was. No, it was a book that I finished. Shit. What did I finish reading? Can't remember now. Fuck, what was it? I finished some book. Fuck, I love it when I get to it. I can't bloody remember what it was that I finished reading. Shit, it was, shit, what was the book I finished reading? I can't believe I can't remember right now. Was it a short one? Well, I finished a trade. And I read, what did I finish reading? Holy shit. Completely escapes me now. What book was it? Fuck. Oh well, I genuinely can't remember. Fuck. I just finished it like 2 days ago. Can't remember the name. It was something that I... Oh well, let's continue. Memories in the shitter. So yeah, I started reading this one after whatever it was that I finished. Yeah, I'm not too far in. I'm like page 15, but still, as always, this is going to be a little bit different to read because this is like a big not trade, big edition. The one I had was a pocket book, but then this one's a big one. So it's probably gonna make it a little easier to read in the fact that it's... Because in the pocket books, of course, it's all crammed together to make more room. But here there's a bit more breathing in between because it's a big book. Which is a plus, but the minus, of course, is that... oops. The minus is, of course, that it's going to be harder to take this one around because it's a big one. And still, I'm really enjoying it. Comic-wise, yesterday I read a new series that I picked up that Mike Mignola has wrote. So I read that. I don't know if today I'll read any comics. I'll have to see. It's the last day of the month. Maybe I got some new stuff, so maybe I'll get around to that. I will see. But that's it. Oh, no, let me show you. Yeah, you see the third one's the same. It's also a big size. To be fair, I wasn't that picky when I bought these on thrift books. I just wanted to have the copies. But I guess it probably said that. I think I just thought they would be smaller, but again, doesn't matter. So that's it. That's what I'll be reading today, and then continuing in April too, obviously, because it's like 500 pages, and I'm not even a quarter of the way in. But that is it. That's all there was this month. In April, Passover is going to be, which means a week of things not working much. A lot of people take a vacation. Yeah, there won't be much to do. I guess there will be a lot of reading, perhaps. Because, yeah, I won't have anywhere to go. Or, I won't have anywhere really to go with Dad, so... I'll see. Should really get to some, I could finish some series that I've wanted to, because I was missing the comic issues. Yeah, that is it. Overall, I've done a decent amount of reading in December. In March. Sorry, I'm still recovering from that cold. My brain's not working today. But yeah, I've done a decent amount of reading in March, and I do hope April I will at least finish a couple of books. The library's also been is in renovations right now. So if I have any books that I would want to donate to them, they'll have to wait for until after they open. It'll probably be after Passover, I imagine. I don't remember. I can't remember if the library usually works during Passover or not. Alright, but that is it, folks. This has been my March. I had some heat waves. That wasn't fun. So if you hear coughing, that's Dad. Yeah, we had some heat waves. Ugh. A little taste of summer there. Terrible. But what to do? Well, that is it, folks. I hope you all had a great reading in March. A great reading in March. March was good. And yeah, let me know how your reading in March went. And that is it. Remember, collect what you're passionate about. Share it on YouTube. Bye.